Attention passionate Chicago, Bears fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Chicago Bears' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Chicago Bears fans. Let's get to the news now. Let me tell you, the NFL rumor mill is buzzing like never before, and the Chicago Bears are right in the middle of it. The latest whispers suggest that the Bears might be making a bold move, potentially trading for none other than A.J. Brown from the Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, you heard that right. There's serious talk about the Bears offering a first-round pick to acquire this explosive wide receiver, and it's not just idle chatter. The Eagles, sitting at 7-6 but with a healthy cap space of around $35 million, are reportedly focusing on their star quarterback Jalen Hurts and developing young wideouts. But Brown, at 28 years old, is a game changer, and the Bears are seen as a prime destination to bolster their aerial attack. A.J. Brown has had a stellar career so far, piling up over 600 receiving yards and racking up 58 touchdowns. His PFF grade has been consistently impressive, maintaining a career rating of 89.6, which is exceptional for a receiver of his caliber. Brown's ability to create yards after the catch is remarkable, averaging 2.6 yards per route run and an incredible 600 yards YAC per season. His explosiveness is undeniable, and he's proven to be a true vertical threat on the field. In 2025, he's projected to have around 456 yards and 11 touchdowns, averaging 7-8 receptions per game and 104 yards per game, with a target share of 32%. His yards per route run remains top, league-wide at 2.8, and his catch rate sits at 71.2%. His average depth of target ADOT is 14.4 yards, making him a true downfield threat, and he has accumulated over 600 yards after the catch in recent seasons, with 42 explosive plays. This trade makes a lot of sense for the Bears, especially considering their current situation. With Oduns injured, Chicago's receiving core has lacked that element of explosiveness and consistency. Adding Brown alongside Darnell Mooney would immediately elevate their passing game, boosting their average passing yards from about 215 yards per game to nearly 285 yards. That's a 23% increase in expected points added per target and a significant upgrade against man coverage. Brown's efficiency against man is at an impressive 94%, making him a nightmare for defenders. Think of him as a dynamic, big-play receiver, similar to what Tyreek Hill brought to the Dolphins in 2025, boosting their offense by around 190 yards per game. The Bears' offensive line and overall passing attack would benefit tremendously. With Justin Fields now fully healthy and developing as a passer, a receiver like Brown could be the perfect complement, a true X-factor who can turn any play into a big gain. And let's not forget, the Bears have roughly $55 million in cap space for free agent signings, which would help them fill other needs, like adding a solid safety or interior lineman to strengthen the defense. Speaking of the defense, the Bears are currently allowing around 17 points per game, which is solid, but they need to generate more pressure and sacks to truly contend. The trade for Brown isn't just about boosting the offense, it's about creating mismatches and forcing defenses to choose how they want to defend Chicago. With Brown on the field plus more, the Bears could create a more balanced attack that opens up running lanes for Khalil Herbert or Roscoe Johnson, making them more effective as well. Now, I know some fans might be wondering, what about the Eagles? Well, they're in a bit of a transition phase, trying to stay competitive while also developing their young talent. They've been leaning on Jalen Hurts and a solid defense, but with 36 sacks this season, they need to bolster their pass rush and overall defensive line. The Eagles are known for selling YAC, yards after catch, and pushing the ball downfield, but acquiring draft picks can help them rebuild strategically. They might see trading Brown as a way to get more draft capital to rebuild their roster or address their defensive needs. From a strategic point of view, the Bears trading a first-round pick for Brown could be a game-changer. It's a bold move, but one that could accelerate Chicago's rebuild and push them closer to Super Bowl contention sooner. Remember, this isn't just about adding another receiver. It's about transforming the entire offense into a more dynamic, explosive unit that can compete with the best in the NFC. Looking at the bigger picture, this trade would also send a strong message across the league. The Bears are serious about winning now, and they're willing to make bold moves to do it. Brown's presence on the field could boost their win probability significantly, especially in tight games against division rivals like the Vikings. In the playoffs, Brown's ability to stretch the field with a 15-8 ADOT in clutch moments makes him a critical piece for Chicago's postseason plans. His presence could be the difference maker in close games, helping the Bears improve their chances of not only making the playoffs, but making a deep run. When you analyze the odds, the Bears' chances of making a Super Bowl could jump from plus 700 to plus 300 if they land Brown. That's a huge shift, and it highlights how much impact a player like him could have. Fans should remember that the NFL is all about matchups, and adding a player of Brown's caliber creates headaches for defenses and opens up opportunities for other receivers and the offense overall. The trade rumor is still just that, a rumor, but it's one that has the potential to reshape the NFC North. The Bears have the draft capital and cap space to make it happen, and the timing couldn't be better. With the team showing signs of progress under head coach Matt Eberflus and quarterback Justin Fields improving as a passer, bringing in a proven star like Brown could be the final piece to push them over the top. It's a move that could set the tone for the future, signaling their intent to contend for championships sooner rather than later. So, for all you Bears fans out there, this is a story to keep an eye on. It's about making bold moves, seizing opportunities, and building a team that can compete with the best of the best. The potential addition of A.J. Brown isn't just about upgrading the roster. It's about changing the narrative and setting Chicago up for sustained success in the years to come. We're talking about a franchise that's been hungry for a new era of excellence, and this move might just be the spark they need. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Do you think the Bears should pull the trigger and trade for A.J. Brown? Would you give up a first-round pick for a receiver who can change games? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Chicago Bears. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Chicago Bears news.